Hi guys, here we are at the Beatitudes Reflection time. Today we'll be joining a huge group of people who are following Jesus. He sees their hurts and pains and cares for them in many, many ways. He leads them to a mountain. Let's climb that mountain. Do you remember there are many ways we can climb that mountain? Remember, you can hike, or like this, or you can climb with a rope, or you can roll using a hiking wheelchair, or you can climb with yourself or a friend by grabbing the rocks. Are you ready, set for us to climb the mountain? Choose your way this week, and we're going to count down. Are you ready to go? I'm going to hike today. Ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I hope you guys hiked in your special way today with me. Here we are. Phew, we made it to the top of the mountain. Let's find a seat and settle our bodies after that big climb. In your imagination, let's look around. What would you see on the mountain? In my imagination, I see an eagle over there. Way over there. What do you see? In Jesus' time, people believed that mountains were holy and special places, places to be with God. I think that's because they're up high, close to heaven. Can you stretch your hands up high? Stand up on your tippy toes and stretch as high as you can, up to the top of the mountain. Jesus told them about God's kingdom on this mountain. You can think of a kingdom as the way the world works or is set up. In God's kingdom, there is abundance, and that means there is enough for everybody. Enough honor, food, money, love, power, and resources for every child of God to thrive. Jesus said in Matthew chapter 5, verse 6, "Blessed are those who hunger and thirst for righteousness, for they will be filled." How does it feel to be really, really hungry or thirsty? Pause your cameras or pause your videos and think about that for a minute. Have you ever felt that way for something other than food? I sometimes think of hunger as an ache, something that keeps getting stronger and stronger. I can't ignore or forget that I'm hungry. It can become the only thing I think of. Many of the people Jesus spent time with were very, very hungry. They may not have had enough food or water, but their stomachs were not the only part of them that were hungry. Their hearts were hungry for righteousness. That's a big word meaning justice or fairness for every single person. That was how Jesus wanted the world to be, a place where people lived good lives, not only for their own sake, but for everyone else's too. Jesus teaches the people how God's justice means that we make sure everyone has everything they need. They are right and healthy relationships between people and with all living things. There were a lot of ways things were not right for the people listening to Jesus. In that time, some people had a lot of money and power. They used what they had to dominate other people. Some people were poor and felt powerless. Jesus spoke here to the people who felt that ache for a better world. I feel that sometimes when I see stuff on the news that I don't think is right. I just have an ache in my stomach for the world to be better. I want it to be God's kind of world, and so did all those people, and so did Jesus. Jesus knew their hearts were hungering more and more for relationships and systems to be fair and right. Just like we need food in order to live, we also need love and hope, healthy connections with others. Jesus understands and cares about all of those needs. And part of feeling hungry for something is working for it. Doing what we can to make what we hunger for come true. Sometimes this takes a lot of patience, focus, and hard work. It doesn't come easy or fast. There are some things that you're hungry for, like the people of Jesus in Jesus' time. What do you think that was? What do you think nowadays we are hungry for that maybe the people in Jesus' time were hungry for too? What if we pretend that that thing you are so hungry for is on the other side of the room? Okay, so I'm looking on the other side of the room right now. To reach it, we have to push a really heavy stone. Can we pretend right now that we're having to push a really heavy stone across the room? Look at how strong your arms need to be. I want us to imagine we are feeling the hunger for that thing right now, and we are pushing the stone to reach it. Are you ready? Let's do that together. 1, 2, 3, push. 1, 2, 3. We made it a little closer, but we're not there yet. Let's try that again. 1, 2, 3, push. Can we think about each day like this? When we are feeling hungry for the world to be better and healthier than it is, we can stretch out our arms as a powerful reminder that we are part of bringing God's kingdom to our earth right now. And with every faithful push we make, we get closer